thriving and making the most out of this life. What does it mean, and what actually gets in our own way? You know, I've been reflecting on that a lot, and what I see is that we get so caught up in the sense that we're not enough, that we don't deserve things, that we limit ourselves, and we actually lose trust in the potential of who we are. And because this world keeps moving so fast and the technology is here and sending us constant streams of information, our minds get so cluttered with everything that we can't see clearly. And when we can't see clearly, we start creating other stories, other illusions, believing in something completely different, creating more suffering for ourselves. So we're not in our essence. We get more disconnected by being more connected to our phones and our computers. So what is it to get back into a state of thriving and again, making the most out of this life? I say it's about reconnecting in. It's about breathing. It's about moving. It's about embodying the forces of nature. It's about realizing that we can surrender and life has got our back, that we're not alone, that there are other ways. Anxiety, depression, stress, everyone goes through this, but let not let this define us. Let not let this stop us in our way, in what we actually want to create, in the way that we actually want to live this life. So I find it a good way to get back into myself, to reconnect and see what I need is simply by checking in. And what do I mean by checking in? It's stopping for a moment, getting perspective, feeling the body. How do I feel in the body? What is going on? How is my breath? What is it doing? Is it shallow? Is it expansive? And then tapping into my mental state. What is going on in my head? What is the quality of my thoughts in this very moment? Am I being difficult and tough on myself, or am I being loving to myself, kind? And what's going on in my emotions? Am I attached to an emotion in a story that I know is transient and I know will change from moment to moment? And can I detach myself from that? By doing this check-in, I can recognize what I need in the moment. And by recognizing what I need in the moment, can I allow myself to exactly give me what it is that I need, to do exactly what I need to do to get back to my center. The more that I do this, the more that I can be responsive to life. And I enjoy this thriving, the more I'm stepping into myself and not running away from who I am to please somebody else, or because I'm doing something that I think I should do. How about we replace the word should by the word want? I want to do this, and see how it impacts your whole body. So I invite you to do this check-in for yourself, to be your full potential, to be courageous, to be bold, to be resilient, to keep going even though you think this is the end, because what if a whole world opened up with that next step that you're willing to take? That is tapping into the state of thriving. That is rising to the truth and potential of who you are. That is saying yes to yourself.